Hey guys, welcome back to the Win Review. It's your boy Melvin, and today we'll be talking about the very successful Telemundo telenovela El Cuerpo del Deseo. But before we get into the video, please subscribe to the channel for more content. And yeah, let's get into it. So El Cuerpo del Deseo is a 2005 Spanish language telenovela that was produced by Telemundo. It starred the late Lorena Rojas and Mario Cimarro. Okay, it had participations from Eric Elias and so many others incredible Spanish language actors. Okay, so let's get into the plot. So the story follows Pedro Jose Donoso, a wealthy old businessman who lives in a big mansion with his daughter Angela and servants. He falls in love and marries a gorgeous young woman named Isabella Arroyo. Okay, he dies suddenly and Isabel marries his former employee and right-hand man Andres Corona. Okay, after dying, Pedro's soul does not find peace due to many unresolved issues and returns to Earth through transmigration. Transmigration refers to the passing of a soul into another body after death. Okay, he comes back in the body of Salvador Serinza, a handsome yet simple poor family man who lives with his wife Cantalicia and son Moncho. Okay, Pedro's soul is forces Salvador's soul to leave Salvador's body, although Salvador hasn't died yet. Okay, Pedro now in Salvador's body believes that his death wasn't natural and suspects Isabel, so he claims Salvador's identity and enters his mansion as a poor driver. Isabel is attracted to him immediately as she lays eyes on him, and they start a fling. Okay, Angela falls in love with Antonio, who is the maid's son. With Pedro back in the mansion, he must search for everything he lost, uncover secrets, truths, and deceptions. Ultimately, he must set things straight and save those who truly loved him. Okay, you guys, that is the general plot line of the telenovela. Okay, and oh my goodness, this is one of those childhood defining telenovelas. I was so young when I was watching these, and Isabel Arroyo was obviously an icon, a legend at the moment. Okay, the entire telenovela just revolved around this woman, and rightfully so. This woman was an icon. Okay, she got married thrice in one telenovela and got widowed twice. She was an icon, and I remember a very iconic moment where she was marrying Andres Corona. This lady wore a black dress and she showed up there. It was like a funeral. It was such an iconic moment in the history of telenovelas, you guys. Like, even before Ivy Aguasta did her black gown thing, Isabella Arroyo had already done it. Okay, so yeah. So let's talk about Isabel Arroyo real quick, because the show kind of revolved around him and Pedro, right? Isabel Arroyo was not a good person. Okay, she was not the heroine in the story. She was not a good person. This woman killed Andres Corona. Okay, and she knew of the conspiracy to kill Pedro Jose Donoso. Let's be all the way 1000. This woman, okay, she was not all that bad, but also we cannot call her a good person because she was not. She legit killed Andres Corona in cold blood, and Andres was even insane at this moment. And you know what? She just didn't even care. And she killed Andres and then went on to marry Salvador without even knowing that Salvador was Jose. That is just how vile this woman was. Okay, but in the end, I like the ending that, she was given. Okay, I mean, she was kind of redeemed in this weird way. But yeah, also Andres Corona was just another weak character. No one really cared for that guy. No one, absolutely no one cared for that man, if we're being honest. And then we had Salvador stroke Pedro. Now Pedro dies, the old man, and then he does not find peace. He feels like there's something, or there are things that he did not do while he was alive. So his spirit enters the body of another man, and that man's spirit, becomes kind of dormant, I mean. So he comes back into the mansion, kind of wanting to find out how things are, what happened, etc., etc. And it kind of is like a reintroduction of the love story of Isabel and Pedro, and he finds out that there was a conspiracy to kill him, and that Andres did what he did and stuff like that. So this old man is given a second chance at life in the body of a younger man to straighten out everything that was wrong. Okay, everything he did wrong, including his child, his daughter, and their relationship. And I feel like that was an amazing thing that the soap opera did, was to show that he was not a perfect father, but he loved his daughter a lot. Okay, and we had the epic love story between Antonio and Angela. Okay, Angela never liked Isabel because everyone knew that Isabel was a gold digger. Okay, honestly, this soap opera was so iconic because we watched this when we were young. We were literally so young, and we were just rooting for Isabel, even though she was not a good person. Plus, she was very stylish. I remember she had a distinctive style to her that made her an icon of that time. Okay, when she popped up, she was like, "Oh, there's Isabel." Okay, and she was so popular, and she influenced a lot of fashion choices at that time. She had the skirts that she used to wear, and everyone wanted those skirts because they were the Isabella Royal skirts. I don't know, you guys, this show was so popular. Like, this woman was very, 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 very famous during that time. And it's sad that Lorena Rojas died, but we will never forget her. The lady that played Isabel died, but we will never forget her or her legacy. Mario Cimarro as Pedro Stroke Salvador was iconic. I mean, an amazing performance. You guys, Mario Cimarro is so talented. Oh my goodness. Eric Elias as Antonio, amazing performance. Overall, this telenovela is a 10 out of 10, you people. You need to watch it. It's streaming on YouTube actually for free, and I think it also has subtitles. Okay. Anyway, that is what I had to say about this show. I loved the concept, and I feel like Love to Death, Amar a Muerte, has the same concept, but I didn't really like where they took it with the transmigration. It became all about the transmigration and not about the second chance itself. So I really didn't care for Amara Muerte like that, but I enjoyed it as well. But then this is the same concept with that telenovela. So if you watched Amara Muerte, then there was Second Chance before Amara Muerte. So you might want to check Second Chance out. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day. Bye.